Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Irv Lindsay here. How you doing? I have completed my Wii Sports retail box, and I'm very proud of it. Not that it was particularly hard to put together, but I wanted to share with you guys the unboxing of it, and also a product that I picked up today that looks to be complete in box. That is a sports 6-in-1 sports pack of controller add-ons for doing Wii Sports motion play. So let's check it out. Now, for those who have never opened this retail pack before, I believe all of the Wii units came like this in 2 trays. So let's take out tray number 1, and we can see what's in tray number 1 now. Alright guys, so this is what the inside of it looks like, and I want to show you just kind of piece by piece what's in this tray. First of all, there is this. Now this is the game that it shipped with, and you can see. Let me show you my original one, and this is. You'll see the reason why I replaced. Actually this retail box that I put all the hardware in did not come with this. I bought this separate, but this didn't come with the manual. I have this. Look how messed up that is. I don't even know what number that is on there. But you can see I don't have the disc, but I do have the manual. So the last thing I'm going to do to complete this retail set is put this manual in there. Now you can see that this is actually slightly different than what I have. The inside pocket is just slightly different, but that's okay. So we're going to put the Wii Sports right in there like that, and then we have a complete. I now officially have a complete retail set. Now you can buy this Wii Sports separate if you don't have it. Looks like a regular Wii game. It comes in the case. This just happens to be the one that shipped with my, that shipped not with mine, but it shipped with somebody's original retail box. All right, so there's that. Let's get my ugly one out of the way off camera. All right, now I do have a few of these in here because this is the way I chose to button up or tie up some of the stuff in here. So for future use, in case I have to cut into this. I don't plan on playing this, I plan on storing this, and that's why they're in there. Here is the component cable that plugs into it. Alright. And then some of the, when I bought this empty retail box, it had all the packaging, they sent some extra stuff. Now this did not originally ship with, I don't think, with the Wii. But we have a Wii balance board. It's for some of the Wii Fit, Wii Fitness type stuff. I have one, but I don't have the manual, so this works for me, and I'm going to keep it in there. Even though technically it's not part of the, I don't think it's part of the retail box. I'm sure one of you guys out there will correct me if I'm wrong. Also, I'm sure everybody knows that if you buy a Wii, you want to buy a recharger kit for it. A recharge kit, because they blow through the batteries really quick, and it's just really nice. It's pretty much how it works. You take the original back off, and it comes with a rechargeable battery that has a permanent back door on it that clicks into it, and then you can charge it like that. I also have one of these. I don't know if it's that brand, but that's kind of nice too. Once again, that did not come with the Wii retail box unless a retailer packaged them together or something. Now this is the Wii remote. This is basically, this is the installing the batteries, and it also has a little rubberized grip that comes with it. It's really, I think, is really nice. And then a bunch of other mumbo jumbo and warranty information, and then it starts a different language there, so not English. Now, here is the Wii operations manual. I've never cracked one of these open. It looks like it's 74 pages of English, also French and Spanish. And it does run through some of the basics of operating a Wii. I've never needed to look at anything like this. Here's a section about SD card, 2 GB maximum SD card, including mini SD and micro SD when used with their respective adapters. So that's what what stuff like this is good for. Now we also have the operations manual and system setup. Once again, it comes in 3 languages. And it shows you, you guys all know that the Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube controllers, right? You open up that little hatch on the back and it has 4 controller inputs and a spot for 2 GameCube memory cards. Guys, if you didn't know that, I didn't know that. But then again, I wasn't a Nintendo kid. I was always a PlayStation kid. This is really interesting. You get 1 free issue. I'm sure this is no good now. But at the time, 1 free issue of Nintendo Power. Guys, check out the headlines on that. Mario Kart Wii. Get behind the wheel of the most revolutionary Mario Kart ever. Cool. Those of you who are into racing games and Mario Kart, one of the best. So question to you guys, for those of you out there watching, do you prefer Mario Kart, or what are some of the other kart games? Wasn't there a PlayStation version? Crash Team Racing, stuff like that? Important information. Nobody reads this stuff. Here's your quick setup installation guide. Right? Pretty cool. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it far enough away that the whole thing gets on camera. Pretty cool. One of the bad things about the Wii is it was composite only. And of course, I'm sure there are adapters. I have an HDMI adapter I use for all my composite consoles. One of these days, I'll actually get an Elgato card or something where I can actually do gameplay for you guys. I'm getting a lot of thumbs down on my videos, probably because you guys would love to see some gameplay, and I'd love to show you some gameplay. Alright, so there's this. This is one of the nunchucks. You guys are all familiar with these, right? I have probably 4 of these things in my possession. And trust me, this came out of the hands of an 8, 9, 10-year-old boy. And this stuff looked like a peanut butter and jelly monster had attacked it when it was given to me, and I had to really super clean this console, guys. It was nasty. Those of you that have kids with consoles and electronics, you know what I'm talking about. Now, the other thing that's in here is the motion sensor, and I'm not going to take it all the way out, but there it is right there, and it goes nicely inside this, and I just tied it up with a bread tie because that's what I had. I don't think this is something you'll be able to play the mini Wii games without. Now, something else that's really neat that's over here, and I didn't have this, and this is one of the things that this empty retail box came with, because mine was busted and only only had part of it left, is this. Now it has, I don't know if you guys can see but it has this, almost looks like one of those clear CD-ROM fillers, and the old, if you guys are old enough to remember CD rewrite discs. And you click your Wii in this, probably this way, and stand it on end. That's pretty cool. A lot of these now have lost this plastic round piece on the bottom. Actually looks like it does click off. And that's one of the first things kids do, is remove this and lose it. So the fact that one of these came with the box was fantastic, because these are easy to break when the kids get a hold of them. So if you don't have one of these, you can find them online, but this box happened to come with a spare, and I was very glad. There's also this. I am honestly not even sure what this is. Maybe it's a place to hang your controller or your chuck or something. I'm not sure. This also came with it, and I have a feeling nobody used these. They just stayed in the boxes. All right, so that's tray number 1. Those are all your minimal essentials. Now let's look at tray number 2. All right, guys, tray number 2. This is where my son's Wii is. Now, this is my son's original Wii. Now let me tell you what's special about this Wii. Now you can see it's got some scuffs on it. You can clearly see there. This is not a brand new Wii. This is a used, well used, well loved machine. Now, this is what's interesting about this. This machine was used by my son and his grandmother, my wife's mom. She died in 2012, and this machine is unreset. Still has the original software with my son's original stuff on it. And his grandma played this with him when she visited in the year before she died, I believe. And her Wii character is still on this machine. And so that's one of the reasons why I have kept this machine for him, is that one day he'll be able to open this up and fire it up, and hopefully it still works. And it does right now, who knows in 20 years, but his grandma's Wii, what do you call them, profile is still on here with the data where they last played the game together. Now this is the Wii remote that I chose to put in here because I have probably 4 remotes, and I didn't have the original backs for any of them because they got discarded when they bought the recharger kit. But luckily this came with the original back, so I just clicked it in, whammo bammo. I have a complete remote, and this is the plastic. I believe this is my son's original too. Yeah, so pretty cool, nice, easy grip. Pretty sure everything still works on it. Once again, this did look like a peanut butter and jelly monster had attacked it, so you know, one of these days I'll plug this all back in and make sure everything works. But it worked the last time he plugged it in here within the last couple of years and played it. So that's really it for this particular retail box. There's one other thing I picked up today off of Facebook Marketplace that I want to show you guys. I just got this from someone on Facebook Marketplace. They claimed it had never been opened. It does look like it's been opened to me. But I'm actually going to unbox this for what is reportedly the very first time, although I'm not sure I buy that. So it comes with a new strap, which is kind of nice because my son's old strap looks like crap. It's a crap strap. This nice new, yeah, it looks white. Doesn't look like it's been used much, if any. And then we have, I'm not going to unbox this, but if we close up on this, you can see what the pack includes. It includes a wrist strap, a clear blue cover. Do I see a clear blue cover in here? Guys, I do not see a clear blue cover. So, no clear blue cover. Epic fail. But that's fine. It has the rest of it. Unless it's like in the bottom or something. Nope, there's no bottom. Okay. So it has the reportedly never been opened before. It was bullcrap. Alright, so I don't have the blue cover, but it originally came with a blue cover. Steering wheel check, tennis racket with blue light attachment. Let's see. It appears to have an attachment, so yes, check. A baseball bat, golf club, and the handle attachment. So everything does look to be here except for the clear blue cover, which is fine. I'm not going to open this. I'm simply going to pack it up and put it away in my collection next to the Wii Sports box. And when my son gets older and he wants to play around with this some more, he'll have a few more toys to play with than when he originally did when he was a kid. And that's my son's Wii Sports retail set. I'm going to put it back in my collection and put it up for him for when he gets older. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you like unboxing videos for video game consoles and such, check out my YouTube page. Click subscribe right down here and you'll see a link to my main YouTube page. It's Retro Irv Gaming. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting a good fight, and I will see you in the next video.